Hello, hello, Ederson Oliveira here. This is the DNN Tip of the week, and a long time ago, in a version of DNN far, far away, we used to be able to batch install modules and themes as well. That used to be available back then. But then we had a problem, DNN had a problem. Someone exploited that feature to do bad, to do bad stuff, to hack DNN websites. And just a few days ago, my good friend, my good buddy, Joe Craig, he brought to my attention that you can bring that feature back to DNN, at least temporarily, so you can use the batch install feature of modules and skins again in DNN. I hope you enjoyed that. Before I tell you about the DNN tip of the week, I want to bring to your attention our sponsor, Manage.com. Why do I have them as a sponsor? Because I use them, because I trust them, because I have been running my business on their hosting environment for over 7 years now. I trust them. I have used other providers, but at the end of the day, I go back to them because of their support level and their technical abilities as well. Let me tell you, no other support, no other hosting provider out there will call you on the phone to give you the status update of your ticket. Nobody will do that. And I get that from Manage.com. That's what differentiates them. It's not only the technical side, which they are very good as well, the best one in the DNN space and beyond that, but they are also very good when it comes to support, when it comes to the personal touch. So my recommendation to you is host with them. You will not get disappointed. They have good rates and great, awesome support. That's it. Let's go back to our tip of the week. Here is a DNN 911 website. And in the past, we would be able to use this URL /install/install.aspx mode equals to install resources. We were able to call this URL and have the batch upload of modules and skins done automatically for us. Now, if we try that, we get this error. And the reason is because DNN, after installing itself, it removes this file from the file system. And this is a security measure because it seems that hackers in the past were able to exploit this file to have access to your DNN installation. So in newer versions of DNN, after DNN gets installed, this file called Install.aspx, it gets removed automatically. Now, if you ask, but how can now we upload or install a bunch of modules and a bunch of themes at the same time? Well, in a way that's easy. We just have to recover this file from the original installation of the DNN version that you have installed. So the first step that we have to do is we have to get the original installation of the same DNN version that you have running there. In our case, we have DNN 911. So I'm gonna go to GitHub and access the DNN repository here, and I'm gonna go to releases, and from here I'm going to download the install package of, again, this DNN version that I have installed. So I'm gonna download it. I did that already, so you're gonna skip the download part, and here's the download. After we have downloaded that, we're gonna open the downloaded package, the downloaded folder, the expanded folder, and we're gonna go to the install folder. And in the install folder, we're gonna copy two files from this folder. One is called install.aspx and the other one is called .netbook.install.config.resources. You're gonna copy both of them, and you might be doing that via FTP, that's fine, but I'm gonna copy both of them, and you may have to upload that via FTP, and I'm going to paste that in my website, on my website. I'm gonna copy that to my website. In this case, I'm running DNN 911 locally in my system, in my computer. So I'm gonna go to the install folder, and those files are not here. So I'm gonna just paste that. See, both files are here now. that's really it. Now we can go back to the, if we go back to the site, and if I refresh this, you're gonna see that there's some activity here. However, there's nothing to be installed because I have not placed any modules or any skin packages yet in the installation folder. Let's give it a try on that now. See, here's what I have saved locally for us. I have downloaded a bunch of modules, which I have about 9 modules and about 5 themes, actually 4 themes, and I'm going to experiment to try to upload that all at once. What do I have to do? Well, I have to copy all modules first of all, and again, you might be doing this via FTP. I'm going to my site folder once again, and now under install and under module, I'm gonna paste all modules there. Perfect, so that's the first step. The second one is I'm gonna now copy all themes that I want to install. Copy all of them. And I'm gonna go back there to my site files, but this time around I'm gonna go up to the install folder and down to the skin folder. And I'm gonna place that right here. So 9 modules and 4 skins. That's a pretty good reason of why you would want to batch upload, because you don't want to spend time uploading, 4 themes, 9 modules, 13 uploads in total. You don't want to do that one by one. That's one reason. The other reason that you may want to use this method is because you may have files, you may have installation files that are big. This guy here, this Easy DNN News, is 13 megabytes. I'm not saying that this will go over the upload limit of your site, but it may. There might be an installation that will go over the upload limit. So you may want to use this method of batch uploading skins, themes, and modules as well. So I'm gonna go back to the site, and I'm gonna refresh this using the same URL. And now we're gonna see that module by module, they're gonna start to get installed. See? And you start to see the progress here. There's an error here, that's fine. To be honest, I'm not worried about this error because it might be something related to this particular module. It's not related to the process here, but actually to the module, so I don't really care about this error. But let's just keep waiting a little bit longer here, because this one here is a bit of a big module. See, it's progressing. Some modules are bigger than others, So as you can see, everything has been installed. As I said, there's an error here, but I don't really care. I'm here just to demonstrate how you can batch upload all of that. And you see, all modules were uploaded, all skins have been uploaded as well. You can just click the site to go back to the site. And if you have a look at the folder there, see the module folder, the only zip file, the only installation file that is left is the one that got a problem, that we got a problem. And if you go to the skins, the only one that is left, there's nothing left here. So as installation goes successfully, those zip files, the installation files, they get removed. And if I log in here, I should be able to see all these new extensions, the new extensions that were installed, all the new modules. Let's have a look. See, active forum, it's there, content injections, it's all here. If I select now, let's have a look here at the themes. See, all the themes that we have uploaded. So that is how you can recover the functionality of batch uploading to DNN. Now, one thing that I want you to be mindful is, once you are done, I would highly recommend, actually you have to do this, you have to remove those files that you have added to the install folder. You either remove them, or you can just rename them to something that becomes unusable, but I would say remove both of them, and the site will operate well. And again, if in the future you need them back, you can just put them, use them, batch upload, and then remove them once again. But that's it. That's how you can recover the batch installation feature of DNN, at least temporarily. That's it. Thank you very much, and bye. If you like this DNN tip of the week and don't want to miss out anyone, subscribe.